So we're gonna start the day, even though it's the afternoon, because I've already been doing stuff this morning. We're gonna start the day by at least putting on a half a face, and we're gonna go from there. My makeup, if you want to look at my makeup, it's kind of a lot. Yeah, and I don't use all of it. I think some people are gonna be like, wow, you wear so much makeup, but I really don't care. It's like a green tea thing. You put it under your eyes. I don't know if it really does anything, but it makes me feel better. And I get all these lovely mascaras because I get Ipsy. And the one thing I get, because I get the full-size product, the one thing I always request every month if they ask, I always ask for a mascara because that's what I need the most. Another thing I always get from Ipsy is like liquid eyeliner. Because if you buy like a really good liquid eyeliner, they're kind of expensive. But something that I do put on my face is like a primer. And you're like, why are you going to put a primer on your face when you're not wearing foundation? Well, that's because my pores are large. If you can see, I have really big pores. But I will put concealer on and stuff like that. Concealer on underneath my eyes, and I let it kind of sit there and soak in while I work on other things. This one, I don't even know who makes you. Laura Geller. I think she's at Target. As you probably can tell, my eyebrows are kind of sparse in some areas, and being a child of the 90s, I thought it was a good idea to not have any brows. Barely. You remember when all those like really thin brows were in? Man, did we look good with those brows. So while those dry, I basically just put a setter on my brows. It's from Unique. It's supposed to help regrow. But I don't know if it does or not. They'll probably be like, oh my god, go easy on your eye area. I really don't care about like the other parts of my skin. As long as my eyes look awake, it's fine. It's fine. Usually if I'm home not filming or not taking pictures, I know that sounds stupid, but welcome to the world of social media. And my eyelashes are bigger on the bottom than they are on the top. So that's why I like to wear false lashes, because when I put on regular mascara, I look sad. Like I have Britney eyes. Liquid eyeliner. But what I like to do, and I don't do this every day, I've just been kind of doing it recently because my eyeliner has been pissing me off. So I apply the dip. And I just go to town because you can't really mess up once you put the tape down. Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna be honest with you, my wings don't stay all day, and that's because of the fact that I like go like this to rub I know I don't rub underneath my eyes, so I always apply like maybe I use like leftovers on the brush. And I apply it to my lids here because I don't like getting mascara dots on my eyes, my eyelids. And then I use Marc Jacobs eyeliner. I don't know. I got addicted to it by another vlog that I watch, Ellie and Jared. They're like a family vlog. And she uses this on her bottom line, her bottom like waterline. Looks really good. So I did it too. And it looks really good. Just watch. It opens the eye. It's so good. Now I apply this first because on my top I'm going to do black, like my soul. I'm watching Food Network right now because that's what I do when, you know, when you're old. It's either that or HGTV. And then I apply black to my, and now Marc Jacobs, this is like their satin eyeliner, and it goes on very well. And I like it. I think it's about like 22 bucks a pop. I wish Ipsy would give me some of these. Red and brown. See ya. So I don't really have a rhyme or reason to what mascara I use every day. It's just whichever one. I try to use them by when I got them. And I know a lot of people say that, you know, oh, the eyelashes, the glue isn't good for you, or it rips out your eyelashes. I find when I apply them, you have to give them, if you have to really rip them off, you shouldn't be taking them off that way. You have to use some sort of remover. And what I do is I take, and I'll show you, let's pretend these are Q-tips. I'll put like oil on the Q-tips, coconut oil, and I'll go like this, put the lashes in between the two Q-tips, and I'll work them off. And it also can clean your lashes too. So I reuse my lashes unless, of course, something, you know, drastic happens to them. Like one time I forgot to take them off when I went into the shower. And I was like, oh no. And that's another good way to take them off too, is the steam can actually loosen up the glue. You don't want to be using false lashes if you're going to be ripping out your eyelashes every time. Don't mind my glue. It looks a mess because of the fact that I squeezed it too hard and it went, ooh, fountain effect. But I use tweezers, and I gotta have something to kind of wipe the excess glue off, so I use my makeup bag, my poor makeup bag. But I just apply, enough glue. If you apply too much, they don't sit well. If you apply too little, then they don't stick. So I don't know, like that. And you let it get a little bit like kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Tacky. Put my fan on, so my eyes are getting super dried out. So see, I try to get it in as much as possible. And then I take my Q-tips and then I wiggle this guy in and I press it in. Kind of helps that I have the fan on because it's helping the glue dry better. Can you see that? So if I need to, I put a little extra glue on my tweezers, like on the inside of my tweezers. These aren't the ones I use to pluck my eyebrows. I have a different one for that. I'm getting like frowny lines. He said the dish looked dry, like my skin. Let's see. Blink test. What did I do with my glue? Oh, it's over here. Big. Okay, so now my eyelashes are kind of set in place. My eyelashes, my eyebrows. Oh, I wrinkled my forehead. Shit. So what I do is I use this e.l.f. thing. It's legit $3. And it comes with a gel, a little brush, a gel, and a powder. I don't use the powder, as you can tell. But I use their color. I think it's dark. It comes in, I think, 3 shades, light, medium, and dark. So I just go along and I kind of make the shape that I want. I used to have really good brows before I plucked the heck out of them. Actually, my brows started going downhill when I went to this one guy to get my brows waxed, and he literally butchered them. Like, they were garbage. Mascara, my clean mascara wand here, and brush through it a little bit so I don't get that like sharp block on the end. See how sharp that looks? I'm not going for that. I'm not loving that. That's not my life. Not living for it. That's what I was looking for. Not looking for it. So I'm going to brush it out a little bit with my spoolie. Oh shoot, I'm missing something. So one other part that I do for my brows is I kind of outline them with the same concealer. I use a tiny angled brush. The thing with this particular concealer is you don't need a lot. Just be careful, because if you do it wrong, you might have to redo your whole entire eyebrow. This is another thing I got from Ibby, I don't know, Gibby. And then this is from, I think, e.l.f. too. It's like a blush bronzer combo. Works for me. One thing about highlighters is they look really good when you take pictures, but when you actually put them on in real life, IRL, as the kids would say, they bring out your pores like a mother. This size, and there's some of them are way too glittery. Like this one's way too glittery. Glitterily. This one I like. I don't know if you can tell the difference. No, not really. Not really. But you can see my pores way bad. But you can definitely tell the shine. Yay! Yay! I hope you guys enjoyed my makeup tutorial, or how I do my makeup. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Whoa! Why am I so white? I'm blown out. There, that's better. Yeah, I think it came out okay. See how much better the light looks now? Yeah, I'm holding you sideways. Perfect. Thanks. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy my vlog for the rest of the day. This was just the beginning on how I wanted to show you how I did my makeup. Bye!